Whip Trillo.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, members of the House. You know, I've always been a pro-business guy, and I'm always concerned anytime we do anything that's going to hurt business, especially Rhode Island business. And while I realize we really need to do something to fix our roads, I disagree with doing it on the backs of the very taxpayers that are supporting the businesses and producing the jobs in this state. You know, if you have a truck that qualifies for this, you're going to be spending, that truck owner is going to be spending $10,400 a year if he uses his truck on Rhode Island roads every business day. No, excuse me, every business day of every year. So the total price he's spending is $10,400 per truck. We said in the beginning we were going to try to get it so it would be the out-of-state trucks that are traveling through our state, that are using 95, and it was like 60 or 70% of the vehicles went right through the state. I don't have a problem with charging those people. I don't have a problem with charging them $80 to travel through the state. But what I have a problem with is the in-state trucks that are going to be paying $10,400 a year to operate every single truck that qualifies under this legislation. So we go to the amendment, and the amendment would give some tax credits. And it would give the tax credits to the people that report their taxes in the state of Rhode Island. And that obviously would be Rhode Island-based businesses. So I urge you to support this amendment, because what it will do is it will take the sting out of the Rhode Island businesses that are really going to be hurt with this. It'll leave the collections to the out-of-state truckers. They'll end up paying a little more money. And, you know, the constitutional argument, I've been listening to it for 16 years, and I've yet to see one really actually be challenged. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, members of the House. I, too, stand in support of this amendment. Originally, you know, we heard that there were going to be 17 gantries. Now that was cut down to 14. As far as I'm concerned, we have about 12 too many at 14. So I think to put a limit on it is very justifiable, certainly justifiable. Because let me give you a scenario. What happens if we have 14 gantries and all of a sudden we decide we have a few loopholes in the mix there, and there's ways of trucks going around it? You know what's going to happen? You could have a gantry on your street. So I say to you, let's limit it to the ones that are on the plan that we can see today. Because it might not be your street today, but it could be your street tomorrow. Thank you.
Clerk, unlock the machine. All in favor, please vote green. Those opposed, red. Clerk, lock the machine. 52 in favor, 21 opposed. The act prevails.